because I've been sick with bronchitis, and what happens is I'm allowed in the bedroom during the day. Ellie goes downstairs with her mum in their room because it's always warm, and I stay in the bedroom during the day and I load YouTube videos, and then at night time, about 7 o'clock, I take the laptop into the bedroom that I'm sleeping in at the minute. So I don't get to see Ellie much, I don't get to see Daryl Elvis that much, but because I'm loading the films, when you unplug your computer, those films are already loaded onto your computer and remembered. So even though you're not connected to the internet, you can still watch it. So that's what I've been doing. I've taken it in and I've got 4 or 5 hours worth, whether it's one of them YouTube /TV films, you know, like zombie women taking over the world from Cosmos, or, well, you know what I'm saying. So I'm loading your videos and something else to watch. And so I loaded one. I saw one of the related videos, and it was about the history of marijuana, and it was about the American prohibition, and marijuana was one of the top priorities along with alcohol and cigarettes, was it? And so basically I watched it, and it was quite interesting how this documentary proudly said that it was propaganda that was started by was he federal? Well, actually, I'm not too sure the name of the guy, and he arrested anybody that had anything to do with more than a joint. And the propaganda on the news was that you would turn crazy, or you would turn gay, or you would commit crimes, or you wouldn't get through high school. You know. And I was watching and thinking, oh my God, people actually believed all this. I mean, obviously, modern day, with modern day science, people are still using propaganda. But the thing is with propaganda, you don't know what the propaganda is until after it's happened. So we are now living a propaganda lie. And one day we'll find out what that is. Anyway, it was just very interesting how the first American problem with marijuana started with the Mexicans, and a bill was passed. And I found it quite interesting that the documentary suggested that it was just a way to control the Mexicans, because they were the ones that were bringing it from Mexico and smoking it at the end of the day to relax after a hard day's work. Control their drug, control the people. So yeah, I do believe that cigarettes and alcohol are probably the two main addictions in life these days, which are causing the biggest problems to people. Okay, food is probably, badly processed food is probably right up there as well, along with McDonald's and spam. And I'm getting close to the wild dogs now, so I'm going to have to be very careful and watch out. So, yeah, marijuana. Now, I'm not interested if you ever smoked it. By the way, that the documentary was showing that there's probably about 5 people in the whole world that hasn't tried it at some point or another. But be careful, guys. Cigarettes, alcohol and food, they're killing you. Just be careful.